Congratulations to all COFSI graduates. Live the brand with COFSI Gear, the official University of the Free State merchandise shop at the Takaning Bridge on the Bloemfontein campus and at the Student Media Building on the Qwaqwa campus. Browse through a wide range of gifts, accessories, stationery, and clothing. Be a proud UFS alumnus and wear the brand. COFSI Gear Bloemfontein will extend its trading hours during the December graduation ceremonies and will operate from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. COFSI Gear, live the brand.
Graduandi, after several years of hard work and dedication, you have earned your qualification from the University of the Free State. It is a privilege to welcome you, your family and friends to this occasion. In order to maintain the dignity of the program, you are requested to take note of the following. All graduandi and guests are to rise when the procession enters the hall. Kindly activate the silent option and avoid making loud exclamations such as whistling so as not to disturb proceedings. We ask that you please remain seated for the duration of the ceremony and avoid taking photos or videos, as an official photographer and videographer have been contracted by the UFS. At the end of the ceremony, following the singing of the national anthem, please remain standing until the Chancellor has dissolved the congregation and the main procession has left the hall. We thank you for your cooperation and hope that you will enjoy this special event with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Summer Graduations 2019. You're excited to be here? Very excited to be here. We're very excited to have you here this afternoon. My name is Gerben van die Kerk. It's my great honor to welcome you to the Kalihiman this afternoon. Now, the university is all about research, and what we want to do is always want to do a little bit of research. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a question. And if you agree with that question or you agree with that statement, I'm going to ask you just to give me a round of applause. Is that cool with everyone? Lekker. So let's say, who's happy to be here? Not bad, not bad. Who is relieved to be here? Usually a big applause when we get to the PhDs and the masters especially. Now, the next one, I usually get a big round of applause from the siblings. Now, I'm going to clap with you because my brother-in-law is graduating today. Who is surprised to be here? I can see the family clapping already. And lastly, who's proud to be here? And we are very proud to have you here this afternoon. Just a couple of announcements if you don't mind. Access to the Kalihiman Center is only for ticket holders. If somebody can't make it here today, there's a live stream available. It's available at livestream.ufs.ac.za. Children under the age of 10 should be accompanied by an adult and must be strictly monitored to prevent disturbances to the program. That also goes for grumpy husbands. We have seating in the rear, especially for that very reason. The university makes use of special or dedicated photographers. They are in the hall here today. Outside, there are some freelance photographers. The university cannot guarantee their quality. Thus, be very, very careful. Now, during the ceremony, please stand as the procession enters the hall. Avoid moving around during the ceremony and leaving the hall to avoid disturbing the proceedings. Please switch your cell phones to silent right now. Here's mine. Then today is a day to celebrate the achievement of each of the graduates, and we're going to, ask you to cheer for each of your candidates, but please make it short so we can hear the name of the next graduate as they make their way to the stage. Now, usually we have drone footage of the procession as they make their way to the Kalihiman, but yesterday we tested the drone and the wind picked up and the wind just took the drone. So when we had a look at the footage at that stage, it was nearing Kimberley. So if you're on your way to Kimberley, you see a drone next to the road, it's most probably ours. We do have a couple in stock. Hopefully we can get one up and running in this weather. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kaliman and enjoy the afternoon with the University of the Free State.
Congratulations to all KOFSI graduates. Live the brand with KOFSI Gear, the official University of the Free State merchandise shop at the Takaning Bridge on the Bloemfontein campus and at the Student Media Building on the Qwaqwa campus. Browse through a wide range of gifts, accessories, stationery, and clothing. Be a proud UFS alumnus and wear the brand. KOFSI Gear Bloemfontein will extend its trading hours during the December graduation ceremonies and will operate from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. KOFSI Gear, live the brand.
Graduandi, after several years of hard work and dedication, you have earned your qualification from the University of the Free State. It is a privilege to welcome you, your family and friends to this occasion. In order to maintain the dignity of the program, you are requested to take note of the following. All graduandi and guests are to rise when the procession enters the hall. Kindly activate the silent option and avoid making loud exclamations such as whistling so as not to disturb proceedings. We ask that you please remain seated for the duration of the ceremony and avoid taking photos or videos, as an official photographer and videographer have been contracted by the UFS. At the end of the ceremony, following the singing of the national anthem, please remain standing until the Chancellor has dissolved the congregation and the main procession has left the hall. We thank you for your cooperation and hope that you will enjoy this special event with us.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. By virtue of the power vested in me as Rector and Vice-Chancellor, I hereby constitute this congregation of the University of the Free State for the conferral of qualifications in the faculties of Economic and Management Sciences and Natural and Agricultural Sciences. I therefore confer qualifications on all the candidates presented to this congregation. In addition, I hereby confer qualifications on those whose names appear in the program but who are not present here today. You may be seated. Well, let me also just welcome you to this auspicious occasion. And graduation ceremonies are normally supposed to be very joyous events. It's events of festivity. And I often at these occasions mention that graduation ceremonies aren't church services. So you need to be celebrating because you're celebrating achievements. And we would like to see that atmosphere in the hall this afternoon. Before I share or will share a little bit of my thoughts with the graduates this afternoon, I would like to specifically welcome the following individuals. We have our guest speaker, Mr. David Noko. Welcome to you, sir, and we're certainly looking forward to what you're going to share with us this afternoon. And the program director, which is the Vice Rector Academic, Dr. Engela van Staden, welcome to you. She will introduce the guest speaker formally a little bit later. We've got two deputy registrars here this afternoon, Ms. Elna van Pletsen and Mr. Anban Naidu. They all form part of the platform party. A representative for the South Campus, Ms. Simone Nel, the Vice Dean for the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, Professor Philippe Berger, a representative from the Faculty of Education, Professor Chinidu Okeke. Then we have a representative from the Faculty of Health Sciences, Professor Magda Mulder, a representative from the Faculty of Humanities, Dr. Chichwa Chwala. We have in our midst the Dean of the Faculty of Law, Professor John Mugamgizi, the Dean of the Faculty of Natural and Agricultural Sciences, Professor Dani Vermeulen, the Dean of Student Affairs, Mr. Pura Mkholombane. We also have the Dean of Theology and Religion, Professor Antua Letsotsa, and then we have the SRC President, Mr. Kagetlu Leku, that's also part of the platform. I also would like to welcome a representative from our sister institution, the Central University of Technology's Graduation Office, Ms. Oletu Shula. So those are the individuals that I just would like to welcome specifically that forms part of the platform that you will be seeing this afternoon. But coming back to the graduates, this is the moment that I think you all have been waiting for. A lot of hard work has gone over the last couple of years for you to get to this specific moment, this specific afternoon. And for many of you that sitting in the audience this afternoon, talking about the graduates specifically, you probably would be the first member of your family that will be receiving a degree. You have worked hard, you have sacrificed, not only you, but also your families. And the sacrifice is not only financial, because we know that it costs money to study, but it's also emotional. And I think just to get here, to this specific moment, and this specific afternoon, and when you will be walking across the platform to receive formally your degree, I would like to say, well done. And I think we should give all our graduates a hand of applause. at graduation ceremonies, you will get a degree for what you have worked for, and you will get a degree that normally symbolizes the content, the technical content that you have received at the University of the Free State during the years of study. But at the University of the Free State, we believe that it's not only what you learn in the classroom that is crucial, but it's also what you learn outside of the classroom. And we, if you use the terminology in academic terms, we talk about co-curricular input into your curriculum. And those are what I sort of in summary would describe is a set of values that is typically aligned with the University of the Free State. Those are hopefully some set of values that will set you apart from graduates or graduates that would come from other universities in South Africa, on the continent, or globally. And I want to just refer to three values that I believe are values that we hopefully have instilled in you while you spend some time, or have spent some time at the University of the Free State. The one value is the value that I call critical inquiry. And my friend David Noku will probably talk a little bit about that too, because critical inquiry is a value that really helps you not to only believe what you've been told, but to question and analyze that. Because that is what the world out there would require from our graduates, is to be critical thinkers and to be constructive in that critical thinking. And hopefully with critical inquiry, whether you have a degree in agriculture or whether you have a degree in finance and tax, you're not only going to believe the textbook, you're going to question that. And that is one value that I hope you have acquired while you studied at the University of the Free State. The second value is a value of social responsiveness and service. Is to say to yourself that life and what I'm doing is not all about me, but it's about others. And to what extent do what I do contribute to the other? And that is a value that I think at the University of the Free State we live out. And hopefully you also have received that specific attribute that you can take with you in your journey in life. And then the final value that I would like to highlight is a value that is so needed in our society, not only locally, nationally, continentally, but also globally. And that is a value or an attribute of what I call integrity. Who am I? What do I represent? What does my word or what I'm saying represent? Do I say but action something different? And that integrity is, I believe, one thing that is so crucial for graduates, specifically graduates that leaving the University of the Free State. And hopefully, with those three set of values, you will go out there and you will impact the world. Because that is what I believe our graduates should be doing, is to make this world a better place. So, again, welcome to this afternoon. Enjoy this event. Enjoy the celebration. It's your afternoon. It's your day. And I hope that with you and your loved one, this is going to be an enjoyable event this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Peterson, our Vice-Chancellor and Rector. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, Dumelang, Tubela, Sanbonani, goeiedag. I am the program director, so I just would like to make some few house rules known to you. The university makes use of official photographers who are present in the hall today. However, there are areas on the campus who have been allocated to a number of freelance photographers for the purposes of photographing graduates. Those photographers are not accredited by the university, and therefore the university do not have the control over the quality of their photographs. Those of our parents and family members who arrived late after the pre-ceremony announcements, we please ask you to refer to the bottom of page 2 in your graduation program for all the logistical arrangements. Today is a time to celebrate the achievement of each graduate. Hearing the full names of each student being announced is important to everyone. You are therefore asked to limit your cheers and your loud exclamations, making them short enough for everyone to hear the announcement of the next student. We strive to conduct the graduation ceremonies in a dignified manner and ask that you refrain from leaving the hall before the end of the proceedings to avoid disturbing the ceremony. You are also asked to please keep your cell phones on silent for the duration of the ceremony. For me, it is my pleasure and honor to introduce our speaker of the day, Mr. David Norko. Mr. David Norko is an internationally renowned business leader and currently a non-executive director of African Rainbow Minerals and the lead advisor of his consultancy company, ESG Advisory Limited. He holds a National Higher Diploma in Mechanical Engineering from the then Witwatersrand Technikon, a Management Development Program certificate from the University of the Witwatersrand, a postgraduate diploma in Company Directorship from the Graduate Institute of Management and Technology, and a Master's in Business Administration from the Heriot-Watt University in Scotland. He also completed the Senior Executive Program at the London Business School. Mr. Norko was recently elected as a member of the Council of the University of the Free State. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Norko.
Thank you very much, Program Director. I will recognize a few people in our midst, starting with our Rector and Vice-Chancellor, followed by his deputies and members of his staff, the registrars in both the campuses, in the south and in the main campus. We also have the president of the RSRC, and we have the most important participants today, that is the parents of the graduates, and the main players really being the graduates themselves. You are most welcome. Like the way you feel, I stand here filled with joy and pride for being part of such an important event in the lives of you and in my life in particular as a part of this university. You, the graduates, the staff or members of staff of the university, parents, and many of your friends. I know all of us are beaming with joy and pride today. First, I would like to quote the Vice-Chancellor. On the front page of the website of the university, I quote, "Only a COFC knows the feeling." Over 40,000 students on our 3 campuses understand what this phrase means. You can be one of them. Since 1904, the University of the Free State has grown steadily as an internationally recognized university with scholars who continue to influence global growth. Today, we have several international partnerships and growing number of international students gracing our campuses. This all contributes to a rich, diverse body of knowledge and skills. My vision is to grow a university that embraces diversity, inclusivity, and academic excellence. Everybody must feel welcome and safe when they enter our learning and living spaces. It must be a place where both social and academic dreams are realized. An experience that provides a balanced foundation for whatever the future demands. I repeat the last part, an experience that provides a balanced foundation for whatever the future demands, close quote. How profound and fitting are these words, and they will remain so for this ceremony and subsequent other celebrations that follows today. My message to you, graduates, is that this occasion is but one major step in your lives. No wonder the excitement. It is also a major step in that this is the time for you to face the real world head on. I have concise messages for you. And these are, the first one is, you are truly successful individuals. See yourself as such. Conduct yourself as such. Walk as such. Be visible and demonstrate that level of success and professionalism. Those that know the phrase is walk chest out. Society and the world over awaits your arrival. You must arrive and land on time as a positive contributor. The world over might seem like it is experiencing challenges of many forms. That is what is called the real world. I am clear in my mind, I have no doubt that you are also very clear in your mind, and you are determined that you will walk out there and shine and embrace these challenges to demonstrate your knowledges, your know-how, and search in these challenges to find lasting solutions. See the opportunities in the crisis. Wherever a crisis arises, that is where the biggest opportunity is to be found. The contexts that the world presents today are all but opportunities. Headlines in news today talk about the fragile state of the South African economy. It talks about the high level of unemployment. All headlines talk about the energy crisis that we're facing and many other social ills. To you graduates, these are platforms of opportunities. These are stages that allows you to get out there, demonstrate that you can find solutions to these challenges, and shine. There is talk about trade wars. between China and the United States of America. There is talk about Brexit between the European Union and the United Kingdom. We read about climate change issues. You name it. But in all of these crises, in all of these challenges, there is a silver lining, and therefore an opportunity for you to stand out and shine. My advice is that you go out today and see yourself as global citizens who are actually going to play a game on the global stage. Do not be constrained by global and geographical boundaries. Nor should you be worried about man-made constraints. All there is out there are a lot of opportunities. Society needs educated people. Society needs skilled and knowledgeable citizens. You have been loaded with skills and knowledge. That's what society needs today. I say go out and exploit full use and application of everything, every piece of knowledge that you have learned at this university. All the sciences, all the technical knowledges will help you deploy yourself and become a good citizen that serves and presents and delivers good to our society at large. To date, over the years of your study, I can only describe it as a road well-traveled. I want to use one word on how you feel today. Excited. In all of us, the one feeling that each one of us has is to see someone that we know accomplish what they've been hoping for and working for many years. You have done it. I wish to end my words of encouragement by saying that everything that you have experienced at this university must be summarized as an experience that provides a balanced foundation for whatever the future demands. Go out there and become the leaders that you are expected to be. Become the tacticians of a better future. Display your crafted knowledges. Be resilient generals of business and generals of public sector. Generate value for your community and society at large. Be incorruptible. Become custodians of good governance in every way and every space that you find yourself occupying. Congratulations. We wish you well. Thank you.
Mr. Norko, thank you very much. You've shared with us as a councillor your vision. You want to embrace diversity and academic excellence where dreams are realized. You want a balanced foundation for what the future holds for our graduates to go out there. Your message to the graduates emphasized that you as a graduate need to see yourself and conduct yourself and be as visible as successful people. See the opportunities, graduates. There are silver linings, even in the current state of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand to Mr. Nork again. Thank you very much. The Lion King 2019 is one of Disney's most recent efforts to remake many of its animated classics using CGI animation. The film itself has been hailed for its award-worthy delivery of nostalgia and dark charm, while the Pharrell Williams and Hans Zimmer produced soundtrack has been called a timeless masterpiece. Ladies and gentlemen, performing Elton John and Tim Rice's Circle of Life, as well as Beyond Spirit from the Lion King 2019 soundtrack, please welcome the UFS Student and Mangaung Artist Assembly.
Baba
Ladies and gentlemen, this was fantastic. Give them another round of applause. Thank you very much. We're going to start with the formal proceedings. So I now call upon the Vice Dean in the Faculty of Economics and Management Sciences, Professor Philippe Berger, to present his candidates.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to award and confer qualifications on the candidates that I introduce to you. Higher Certificate in Management Development. God, your name. Bovu N.L. Kwanghae P.J. Hechter L. and a certificate with distinction. Janssen P.J. and a certificate with distinction. Mabwe M.O. Mashinini B.J. Matlole T.M. Modibedi S.A. Mofokeng P.M. Molapo M.D. Nechilema M.M. Posa K.J. Reuters F. and a certificate with distinction. Tamai M.L. Tamaha L. Tswai S.C. and a certificate with distinction. Bachelor of Accounting. Davula M. Bachelor of Administration. Mahanyele B. Korisang R.T. Kosi T.C. Leshoro K.C. Machesa N.T.A. Mashia M. Moleleki B. Monyaki T.J. Ngobenyati Z-I, Siape-R-O, Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting, Ditebe B.M., Letasa L., Macomb T., Maseng R.B., Moeti N.E., Molloy T., Nemudzivadi M., Springbok B., Bachelor of Commerce in Economics, Kewuti P.A., Bachelor of Commerce in Economics, Impirime K.C., Mafisa K.M., Mbonani A., Makola T.I., Nyandeni S.B., Ramatsa T.L., Ramudzuli A., thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chida S., Bachelor of Commerce in Human Resource Management, De Villiers N., Bachelor of Commerce in Investment Management and Banking, Geoghegan T.L., Koshlua M.L., thank you. Kompi M.D., Lenghuasa M.G., Makara M.E., Manyakale I.A., Masikwa M., Nako N.K., Ngube NM, Palwani MD, Sekaile RF, Vandenberg I, Bachelor of Commerce in Law, Brown KL, Mashlangu KR, Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing, Mokotedi M, Ratio TC, Bachelor of Commerce with specialization in economics, Akbani T, Dikana ZO, Lessing MD, Mwepi LS, Swiggers PAM, Bachelor of Commerce with specialization in resource management, White L, Bachelor of Commerce with specialization in investment management and banking, Mshlangeni S, Motsamai L, Setai N, Bachelor of Management Leadership, Adamson SB, Carson BF, De Vere HC, Dubula MM, Maleke NJ, Menegazi M, Msweli TV, Ntswana SA, Oosthuizen WM, Ralienjuane SB, Russelt GJ, Schelling LC, Tantiso TLA, Tema ME, Van der Schuyf M. Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration. Badenhorst J.E. Boedlela N.B. Botha C. and the diploma with distinction. Tladla M.A. Doughty M.V. Duba Z.G. Hekwa G. Jerling C.J.C. There's no distinction. Kabele I.T. Kaswane M. Kolobe M.E. Kortjas B.P. Creer D.F. Lejala T. Thank you. Leoka M.L. Liazi H.C. Madiba B. Mahasi M.E. Mahole N.D. Majake M.B. Thank you. Makatsa N.P. Maluleke S. Mantwe B. Mankahla S.N. Mankahla S. Matibe R. Mofokeng M.E. Mokhosi N.R. and the diploma with distinction. Mokwena M.E. Mokwena F.T. Molala H. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Molepo RH. Thank you. Mosenene TGA. Motaung MM. Motse K. Motsie NC. Munger KR. Nkabinde LP. Parky TD. Pillay VB. Radihile ME. Ramachahea TS. Seokamo TC. Setouto DK. Siki CTD. Stilton AA. Takadi KG and the diploma with distinction. Takodi MR. Tlapane M. Thank you. Van Wyk EP. Van Sail AB and the diploma with distinction. Postgraduate diploma in public management. Selepe MD. Postgraduate diploma in tax strategy and management. Motsweneng DE. Bachelor of Commerce, honors with specialization in economics. Magengelele MB. Bachelor of Commerce, honors with specialization in entrepreneurial management. Mhlalele MJ. Mohladisi FK. Bachelor of Commerce Honours with specialization in Financial Economics and Investment Management. Adams CJ. I now call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Natural and Agricultural Sciences, Professor Dani Vermeulen, to present his candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to award and confer qualifications on the candidates that are introduced to you. We start with Agricultural Sciences, a Bachelor of Agriculture, majoring in Agricultural Economics. Dewa L.O. Goodman C.A. Jawai Q.Z. Mandende W. Ramafoko M.V. A Bachelor of Agriculture, majoring in Agricultural Management. Duplessis Yegia. A George P.B. Koza K.H. Letsela K.A. Manele M. Matuba Tuba NNC. Mdluli MM. Moshampa M. Mosola R. Motlale OC. Seslapelo KR. Chancellor, Bachelor of Agriculture, majoring in Animal Production Management. Kumalo NP. Mafukosi R. Van der Walt JL. A Bachelor of Agriculture, majoring in Crop Production Management. Magolane MZS. A Bachelor of Agriculture, majoring in Irrigation Management. De Previer. A Bachelor of Agriculture majoring in mixed farming management. Bishop Deer. Dingindlela NB. Kleinans CM. Stein AFP. Van Vuren DPJ. Van Sail JC. A Bachelor of Agriculture majoring in Wildlife Management. Barber JL. And postgraduate diploma in disaster management. Bob TQ. Marshall MH. Mapepa MD. Mebalo BC. Nthabesha BR. A postgraduate diploma in sustainable agriculture. Mkize MZ. A Bachelor of Agriculture Honours majoring in Agricultural Economics. Mbambo MS. Nog een. Okay. Ntsoti R. A Bachelor of Science Honours in Agriculture majoring in Soil Science. Kunuza B. Chancellor, we now move over to Building Science. A Bachelor degrees, a Bachelor of Science majoring in Construction Management. Schreder HJ. Swartz LS. Bachelor of Science majoring in Quantity Surveying. Finger MG. Smith DB. A Bachelor of Computer Information Systems. Andreas RL. Tam KG. Azozo A. A Bachelor of Science. Makuti MI. A Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, majoring in Computer Science and Business. Calvert J.C. Kramer N.T. Masangu K.N. Milela M.L. Mtetwa M. Sebonyane G. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Behavioral Genetics. Ranua M. Some A. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Biochemistry and Genetics. Lehi L. Motabeng V. Nkomo NJ. Kaba SV. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Biochemistry and Microbiology. Morobella NV. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Biochemistry and Physiology. Lichaba RM. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Botany and Genetics. Haramse RTB. Lekoko KKK. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Econometrics. Liwayo VN. Ndamase A. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Environmental Geology. Marimi M. Masuku SR. Ngwenya TC. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Forensic Science. Ngubeni NS. Okay, thank you. A Bachelor of Science majoring in genetics and microbiology. John V.I. Mokwena L.R. A Bachelor of Science majoring in genetics and physiology. Stevenson R.K. and a degree with distinction. Bachelor of Science majoring in genetics and zoology. Mahahula T.R. Skosanat N.D. Van der Merwe M. A Bachelor of Science majoring in geography and agrometeorology. Chauke N.A. Muslomi N.M. A Bachelor of Science majoring in geography and environmental science. BDOZ. Motuba TL. Ramasuyu LL. A Bachelor of Science majoring in geoinformatics. Koboko PW. Lekalakala KB. A Bachelor of Science majoring in geology and chemistry. Mokati M. Bachelor of Science majoring in geology and geography. Gwangwa M.E. Lechori M.O. Malume D. Manganye T.P. Ngomti Z. Ru H. A Bachelor of Science majoring in geology specialization. Ngubani N. Nkile SS. Reinders, MS. Schmidt, WJC. Toslang, NJ. Witboy, TS. Lefiana, GM. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Mathematics and Physics. Smith, J.A. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Microbiology. Sasayi Y. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Physics and Agrometeorology. Ntsuba PMV. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Statistics and Economics. Gert GI. Molebemang G. Ntwane RR. O'Connor VJ. A Bachelor of Science Honours majoring in Chemistry. Tlamini KS. A Bachelor of Science Honours majoring in Geohydrology. Mahunono FA. A Bachelor of Science majoring in Geology. Scores ED. A Bachelor of Science Honours majoring in Mathematics and Applied Mathematics. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ntuasa Bone JM.
I think we can give our graduates another hand of applause. Well done. First of all, I would like to thank the deans for a task well done, and also to our program director, once again. A hand of applause to them. And then to our guest speaker, he unfortunately had to leave to catch a flight back to Johannesburg. But I think the message that he has shared with us this afternoon, specific to our graduates, is really to not try to look at what are the things that's not working and then try to direct him to people to fix it, but rather try to see what I can do to fix it. And one example that I'm typically referring to here, that is well known to all of you, is probably Eskom, in a way. As we have moved to last night to stage 6, people probably became very despondent, and to say that, we're going to get a downgrade in the economy, and all the negative things came up. And although you might not technically in a position to make any changes to Eskom, I do think that in your own field, in your own way, you can also try to see how we can build the country. And Eskom need to be fixed, and so the others, state organizations, state-owned enterprises. But we need to say the responsibility of change in South Africa, or in the continent, or in the world, starts with me. And I think that is what David Noku message was intended to do. But I think if I look at the graduates this afternoon, you probably would be the first to tell me that this achievement this afternoon was not only due to my own efforts, but there are a lot of other people, loved ones, family, friends, people in the community, that has played a major contribution to help and assist me as a graduate where I am this afternoon. So I would like you to stand up, try to make eye contact with your family, and put your scrolls in there and shout in the loudest voice your appreciation for what they've done. Please stand up. All right, thank you, thank you. You can sit now. I'm going to let you stand up again because it's good blood flow, not to only sit, but I also would like you to show your appreciation for our staff, specifically our academic staff that sit on my right and also on my left. And those are the staff that in a committed way, in a dedicated way, have assisted you, not only in bringing across content material, but also try to push you to be able to say, you need to do better, you need to do more, because they knew that this point, this afternoon, will arrive. And I would like you to stand up again and shout your appreciation for our academic staff at the University of the Free State for their contribution. I think you can do better than that. Try again. All right, okay, you can sit down now. Thank you. And I personally would like to take this opportunity on behalf of myself and the executive to also extend my appreciation to our academic staff for their contribution during this year, 2019 academic year. Academic staff are often being identified or labeled as the brain trust of the university. They are often being judged in a way in which the university is being judged. So if we have good, excellent academics, we often talk about good and excellent university. They are the people that not only stand in the classroom, but they have to research, read up, try to make sure that what you learn and what have you been taught are the latest. The latest in terms of development, the latest in terms of direction of research, the latest in terms of information and knowledge that you're going to be requiring when you enter the future world of work. And I would like to, from the platform, specifically the executive team, but also on behalf of the deans, would like to express my sincere appreciation for everything that you're doing. Thank you. But at the university, we not only have academic staff, we also have support staff. And those are the staff that you obviously won't see dressed in red gowns or any other gowns. They are the people that often are on the outskirts of what is present. But they are the people that are playing such a critical role to ensure that our university is running. They are double the number of academic staff at our university. And they make sure that functions such as this, graduation ceremonies, are running smoothly. They're making sure that we are safe on the university, the registration office, university estates, in the residences. They're also the people that making sure that our lights are a load shedding. And I would like also for you to put your hands together. Back to the graduates, you form themselves in a group which we call the convocation role and the alumni role, that the university in fact enhances that for me, and you need details are updated in our system so that we can communicate with you, that we would make sure that your input gets to our staff, whether they are support staff or whether they are academic staff. One of the other roles that the convocation is playing is to help to elect the chancellor. And the chancellor is the titular head of the university, but is someone that embodies the values of the university. Somebody that we can look up to, somebody that could be our ambassador. And you will have to play a critical role in ensuring that we have the right chancellors during our tenures or different tenures at the university. But the other important thing, and talking to agriculturists or other agriculturist economics and fintech and computer specialists, that's the world of tomorrow. Agribusiness, digital agriculture, and you're going to earn a lot of money. And we would like to know your details so that we can come and knock at your door to make a contribution back to the university. Because I think that's the right thing to do. Because you want to make sure that this university grow in stature year by year by year. So we would like to stay in contact and make sure that your details are updated. This is your day. This is your afternoon. And I would like to once again congratulate you. Spend this time with your loved ones, with your family, and go out there and make this world a better place. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the proceedings for this afternoon. The university takes great pleasure in inviting all graduates and their guests to the EXR to the east of this venue, where tea, coffee, and juice will be served. Jeannie Marais, accompanied by the Graduation Instrumental Ensemble under the direction of Anton Estreicher, will shortly lead us in the singing of the national anthem. After that, you are requested to remain standing while the congregation is dissolved and the main and academic processions leave the hall. Can you please rise? by virtue of the power vested in me as Rector and Vice-Chancellor, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of the Free State.